Hey pumpkins, welcome back to my channel. So today, as noted by the title, we will be discussing our September favorites. I know this video is super late, but I filmed it actually two weeks ago, and I hated my makeup in it. Like, I looked at it, I looked like somebody punched me in the eye. I was so annoyed, and I was like, I can't post this. So I didn't. And so that's why we late. Last weekend, I was in New York for Generation Beauty. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll be sure to link it down below. Just kind of talks about my experience and the fun that I had. It was amazing. So now here we are this weekend, and I need to film my September favorites. And so I was a little hesitant to do so because I don't have a ton of new favorites. I have a ton of favorites, but I don't have a ton of new favorites. I've kind of been doing pretty much the same thing until just right at the end of September, actually the beginning of October. So October will be chock full of new favorites, but pretty much for the month of September, I kind of was slow and steady with the same old things that, you know, got into my routine of things that I really like and that I enjoy. So I don't have a ton of new things to show you, but I do have a couple. So we should just go ahead and get into it. So one of the things that I have been loving this month and using a ton is this daily, what is it called? Daily Brush Cleanser, and it's the Sephora Bram. Comes in a little spray bottle like this. And I've been loving this because I have recently been wearing more eye makeup to work, which I don't do every day by any means, but I do it more often because I just felt like if I only wore eye makeup on the weekends, I was never going to be able to get through my whole stash and play with all the colors. And with fall coming, I've really been loving all the new colors that, you know, are available and more seasonal appropriate. So I've been wearing more eye makeup to work. Either way, with that being said, I've had to clean my brushes more often, and this has come in handy really for keeping them clean from day-to-day uses. And then, you know, I do my deep clean, you know, maybe in the weekend or what have you. So that has been a favorite. You just spray it on a little napkin. Should I show you guys? Look at the dirtiness that is this napkin. So this is a result of this cleaner. So you just spray a little napkin, and then you just wipe your brush in it back and forth, and then it's clean and it's dry and ready for the next use. So that has been very helpful for me. Let's just kind of keep in the maybe beauty tool family. This next item I have been loving. Now, I know I mentioned this line of brushes in my last favorite video, but one of them has really been, I mean, the eye brushes are amazing. They've been standout as well, but this one I've used every day. So this is the Morphe S13 blush brush, and like I said, I've used it every single day. It's just really, it's like an angled blush brush. It applies product beautifully. So my memory card was full. I had to figure some stuff out. So, oh, we were talking about this brush. It applies product beautifully and just right in the right places and gives you just a pretty flush of blush. So again, this is the Morphe S13 brush. I love it. I feel like this angle might be weird, but we're gonna roll with it. Moving on. So to stay in that tools kind of vibe, what was my next one? Oh, let's talk about this. This is the House of Lashes lash glue, and this is the one, I think it comes in a dark. I think this is the dark shade. It dries black, so whatever. This I purchased online from House of Lashes, and it is a lash glue. I mean, y'all got that. I'm sorry. I'm a little disoriented and hungry. It's part of the problem, but whatever. So I really like this glue. I originally was using the duo glue in the tube, and then I switched to the one with the wand, and I found that this one dries quickly, stays, you know, keeps your lashes in place, and then also it dries black. So it definitely doesn't have like any kind of clear or white peeking through, it dries down really dark. So this is becoming one of my favorite glues, and it has like the wand applicator to make it for an easy application. But I will say, if you're not careful when you're getting product out, it does kind of flick out. So I found glue like on my mirror and stuff like that. So just be a little careful, but it's a good product, so I like it. The next thing I wanted to discuss, I'm storing in the cutest case of life. Look how cute that is. So this I got from House of Lashes as well, and it's just a container to keep your lashes in. How adorable is that? So I picked this up from House of Lashes because I was keeping my lashes, because I do reuse most of my lashes, and I was just putting them back in like the little plastic container that they come in. But I wanted something a little cutesy, and this was like $5, and then there was like a sale for House of Lashes, like their anniversary weekend, and it was like 25% off or something crazy. So I went ahead and picked this up because lashes are definitely a favorite, a new favorite in September. Maybe not a new favorite, but definitely a favorite. I've worn them way more. I'm getting so much better at putting them on. I'm very proud of myself. The lashes that are in here are the Ardell 205 stacked lashes, which I wore all weekend at Gym Beauty, and I love them. They're amazing. I actually hadn't used them before, and there was a CVS across from my hotel, and they had excuse me, they had them in stock. Lordy, they had them in stock in store. So I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and try these, and I got one pair, and I love them so much that I went and got another pair. So the Ardell 205 stacked lashes are definitely one of my lash favorites. Today I am wearing the style, I'm pretty sure it's boudoir. I will be sure to list everything down below, but I'm pretty sure it's boudoir. Lashes from House of Lashes right now, and they're really long and wispy and dramatic. And when I first put them on today, I was like, I don't know, you might be doing too much as opposed to doing the most. So, but now that my whole face is on and I have the wing liner and everything, I feel like it works out good. And I'm going out tonight, and I'm gonna wear them, so they're fine. I did have on, I tried on Iconic at first, and I was like, I can't do these today. Like, those are super long and super dramatic. So these are the boudoir style, and I love them. And how cute is this little button, or this little mirror that I got from House of Lashes? I know you guys have seen it, but it says Lash Game Strong. Yay, my lash game is strong. I'm pretty excited. So that is that. The next product that I would like to discuss is a oldie but a goodie, and this is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the number 2. So this is what it looks like here. There's a bronzer up top, which a lot of people feel is way too warm. And actually, I may have mentioned this in the favorites before. I can't remember right now, but a lot of people think this bronzer is too warm. I happen to enjoy it. But the star of the show for reals is this highlight here. It's this super gold highlight that is so pretty and pretty intense, I may add. So I don't have it on today. Today I have on Champagne Pop. I didn't want to do like a super, I know y'all gonna take a breath. I know y'all gonna think I'm lost my mind. I didn't want to do an intense highlight today. Pause for the irony. But that's because I just feel like I was doing a lot with the lashes and the lip and everything. So I just have kind of what some may consider still an intense highlight, but I think it's pretty subtle. But on a daily basis, I actually wear this every day. And while this is a super intense highlight, what I like to do is take my beauty blender after I've applied my foundation and before I've set my face. I take my beauty blender and kind of squeeze it, and I just go into the product, and then I tap it on my cheekbones, and it does still give you a serious highlight. But since I'm doing it before I apply powder to set my face and before I apply blush, it really kind of tones it down and really gives you a natural, if there is such a thing, highlight. So I really have been enjoying this. I've been using it almost every day. That is this puppy here. Love it. So the next product I want to discuss is is this the right one? Oh shoot, y'all. Oh wait, good, here's the other one. It's been a favorite, and it is from the drugstore, so I absolutely adore it. And these this one is part of the Maybelline matte collection. The matte lipsticks from Maybelline are amazing. Now, they do bleed just a little bit, so you should wear a lip liner with them, but they are creamy mattes for real. I know that's what the ad says, and they are not lying. They are creamy mattes. Oh, this isn't the right color either. Where's the one that I like? Oh, here it is. Sorry, I forgot that I had a third one. So this one actually is a favorite because I've been throwing it in my bag. And I may wear liquid lipstick during the day, and I may touch up and just reapply that lipstick. But most commonly, I wear this one that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But in the afternoon, I may just want to put on just a quick lipstick and call it a day. And so I've been wearing Nude Nuance is the color. And it is this color here. It is so pretty. It's definitely like a mauve brown color. So it's definitely a mauve brown kind of color. It's definitely, my lips are better when I apply it. Sometimes I use a lip liner, but if it's at the end of the day at work, I'm just touching up. Honestly, I may not. I mean, I'm just about to get on the green line, so whatever. But I really like it. It's a nice neutral everyday color. They are very, very comfortable on the lips, but they definitely have a matte finish, but they're creamy matte. I don't know how Maybelline did it. It's amazing. I would imagine that the creaminess of it lends to a little bit of the bleeding that does happen, so you might want to take care if you're kind of planning to wear this all day. I would definitely recommend a lip liner. My last favorite of September that I'll mention here today is Anastasia Beverly Hills, a liquid lipstick in the color Veronica. Now, this color is super, super pretty. It again is one of those kind of mauve brown colors, a bit deeper in color than the Nude Nuance, is that what it's called? Yeah, Nude Nuance from Maybelline. So this is it here. So yeah, a little deeper in color. So that is the Nude Nuance Creamy Matte from Maybelline, and that is Veronica from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So definitely, obviously, two formulations. One's a liquid, one's not. This one, Veronica, is a bit deeper in complexion. And this one is like your lips, but better, with like a little bit of juicy mauveness in there, if that makes any sense. It's hard to describe, but I really love this color, and it is perfect. It is a perfect liquid lipstick for every day on my skin tone. I really do enjoy it. I am gonna have, when they restock finally Veronica and Trust Issues, I'm gonna have to buy backups. I can't believe I didn't to start, but say lovey. So that is it. That wraps up our beauty favorites for the month of September. Oh, I do have one more favorite. It's not necessarily beauty related though. So in September, on 2 different occasions, I have had the pleasure of meeting 2 young ladies who are wonderful, wonderful experts in Mindy art. And I have been loving getting henna tattoos and Mindy art on my hands. Oh gosh, I can't believe you can still see it. I got this done like the 24th or so of September, and it's October 10th or 9th or whatever day it is, and you can still see it on my hands. I've really been enjoying it. I've gotten it twice, like I mentioned. I've gotten 2 different styles, the traditional henna, and then also I've tried this gel-based henna, which is what this is. Both have been lovely. It's been really fun to play with. The problem is I just wash my hands a ton at work, so I can't just get it all the time because it'd be pointless. But around my birthday, you will see a little more henna in this situation. I will insert some pictures of the last time that I got the henna, just so you can really see how pretty and vibrant it was the very first couple days. But I will insert that. I've been loving it. It's just a nice change up and something different, and I've always enjoyed Mendi art. I've just never really known anyone here that did it, and my friend Fatima, thank you girl, hooked me up with a couple different people that she frequents, and so I knew they had, you know, a good rep, and so I checked them out and I have loved them both. So like I said, I'll put some pictures up so you guys can see, but that is definitely my, I guess, non-beauty favorite for September. I definitely have had it pretty much throughout the whole month of September. I got the first time I did it was around Labor Day and it lasted forever, and then the second time I did it, like I said, was just a couple weeks ago. So that officially wraps up my beauty favorites for September. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Thank you for coming back. If you are a subscriber, if you're not, be sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I really do appreciate it. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.